Christian Saron, the leader. Cito Pons in second spot and looking very good indeed. He's worked hard to come through the pack. Carter is third. Then Tony Mang is fourth, and Donny McLeod now pushed back to fifth place, and this Spanish crowd are on their feet with excitement and delight. Cito Pons is pushing Christian Saron for the lead in this 250cc World Championship battle. Tony Mang is third now. Alan Carter is fourth, and Donny McLeod is down in fifth place. Saron, Pons, Mang, Carter, McLeod. That's the order of the 5 men out in front. And certainly Pons is looking very comfortable in second place, and so too is Tony Mang in third spot. They both went very quickly. They moved through to join that leading trio, and they're sitting there on the tyre tracks of Christian Saron now. And the gap stretches a little bit, but Cito Pons winds back in. The Frenchman, it's the start and finish straight again. We'll see who's got the pace of the motor, and Pons looks as though he's quick, goes for the inside. Tony Mang is alongside him, and they go almost three abreast, and Tony Mang has taken the lead. Pons is through to second spot, and Christian Saron finds himself third. Tony Mang, the former 250, 350 world champion who's had a terrible season, broke his leg skiing a couple of years ago, now back on form, leads the Spanish Grand Prix. Behind it, Cito Pons, Christian Saron, Alan Carter, Donny McLeod. What a battle this is turning into. Tony Mang still in front. Cito Pons on the Cobas, the Spanish-built motorcycle using the Austrian-made Rotax engine, but a Spanish rider and a Spanish machine in second place, and still challenging Tony Mang hard for the lead. Vamos nuevamente a la cabeza de la carrera. 250cc racing has produced some epic battles in the World Championships over the past 3 or 4 years, and this one looks a good one. Christian Saron looks as though he's ready to challenge Pons for second place. Carter is still there in fourth position, but the man out in front, West German Tony Mang on the Honda. Past the pits again, Tony Mang in the lead. That Honda looks quick. The Pons on the Cobas has proved that his bike is fast too. Into the first tight right-hander. And Balde looks as though he's making a move up through the field now. Jean-Francois Balde has gone past Donny McLeod. So it's Mang in front, Cito Pons, Christian Saron, Alan Carter, and Pons looks for the inside line. He's through. Cito Pons is in the lead, and Carter's looking for third place, and Christian Saron just pushes him wide. No problem at all. A meek and mild man is Christian Saron, off the track, but on it, he's a hard man. Cito Pons is the leader. Tony Mang is in second place. And these men trying to the absolute limit. Christian Saron is in third spot. And Pons, who crashed while leading at Daytona at the beginning of the year, bounced back to score 10 good points in the Italian round of the World Championship. Pons out in front. Mang is second. So the last lap of this race, and Cito Pons looking good out in front. Tony Mang there in second place, still under pressure. Relentless pressure from Christian Saron. And Cito Pons really looking in splendid form. An excellent ride, and Saron is through. Christian Saron is through ahead of Tony Mang, and that is Carlos Lavado there in fourth place now. Lavado, the world champion, coming through. between the leader and the rest of the field, stretching all the time. Saron is there, Lovato is in third spot, and Alan Carter fourth. The crowd are on their feet, hysterical with pleasure. A Spanish rider and a Spanish-built motorcycle out in front, and Pons even takes his hand off the handlebar to wave to the crowd. He's already celebrating victory. Well, he's been on his ear before in the past. Let's hope he manages to stay calm enough to keep the bike upright on the way round to the checkered flag. And quite a battle going on behind for second place, though. Pons may be out in front and enjoying his moment, majestic moment of pleasure in front of the home crowd. The fans there lining the track, cheering him on. Again, another long way. Pons is enjoying this. 24 years of age, an architectural student at Barcelona University. And there's the battle behind. You could just see a glimpse of Christian Saron, Carlos Lovato and Alan Carter still battling away desperately to see who's going to get second place. Down onto the start finish line, the crowd bounce up and down. It's a win for Cito Pons on the Cobas, and who's he going to be second? It's Christian Saron, Carlos Lovato, then Alan Carter. Well, what a tremendous success, and what a great ride for Alan Carter. Pons the winner, but Alan Carter finishes fourth.